welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan, just in case you don't know me already, and I'm back with this super exciting video. So in today's video I'm actually going to be trying out the Friends and Revolution Joey palette. That's what the palette looks like. This is the brand new collection that Friends have done with Revolution. It's series 3. Just in case you missed yesterday's video, I did actually test out this palette, the Revolution Forever Flawless We Run a Break palette. That's what that palette looks like. So if you haven't checked that one out, I'll leave it linked down below so you can check that out right after this video. And if you do enjoy my video, make sure you hit the like button because it really helps me out. And if you're not already, stick around, hit subscribe, and let's just get into the review. So this is what the packaging for the Joey palette looks like. It's just got the Polaroid on it like the other ones do, as you can see here. The girls have them too. And it's just got the like recliner chair that Joey has in his apartment on the Polaroid. Opening it up, there's 9 pans and you do get a mirror as well, and this palette is £8. I'm just going to start off and just going to swatch it all. So I've got the shade Joey, Dr. Drake, Mary Angela. Wow, that's swatched absolutely beautiful. That is definitely going on my eyes. And we've got Nat Partner. It's already stained my finger. Then we've got the shade Trifle, Turkey, Bamboozled. Oh, that's swatched beautiful. And Tribbiani. Oh, I like that green as well. And finally we've got JR. So that's what the entire palette swatch is like. This matte shade is definitely going on my eyes. This yellow swatched really beautiful for yellow. Love the green. Really impressed so far. Super impressed with those swatches. So just prime my eyes, I use the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base in the shade Light. And the first shade in the palette I'm going to take is this shade Mary Angela. It's like a really nice pink kind of... I'm going to go with pink, pinky red in the palette, and I'm literally just going to pat that through the crease, not worrying too much about blending, just really packing that colour on there. And now I'm just going to start to blend this out just a little bit, not too much. Now I'm going to take the shade Trifle, which is the orange in the palette, the one in the middle there. And I'm just going to use that to help blend out that shade Mary Angela. So far these are blending really beautiful together. I will go back and intensify them like I normally do, but I'm just going to blend that out even further with the shade Turkey, which is the yellow in the palette. This shade swatched really beautiful. So I'm just going to take a little bit. It's pretty, this shade. It is a good yellow. I'm just going to hop off camera. I'm going to go back and like really intensify those shades and maybe like bring it out just a little bit more. So I have just built up all those colours again, and I've just put a tacky base down in the middle to do like a bit of a halo eye, and I just used the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base again. It's pretty messy. I'm trying to trust the process, but yeah, it's a bit messy, I know. So I am just going to blend a little bit with this shade Mary Angela, just so the edges aren't super harsh. Just a little tiny bit, just like that. And now I'm going to take the shade Nat Partner, which is this one here. It's like sort of like an orangey kind of peachy, it's not really, yeah, a little bit peach, orangey peach kind of shimmer shade, and I just want that right in the centre there. And now I'm just going to take the shade Bamboozled, this one down here, just to blend out those edges. So those shimmers went on so beautiful. I'm literally just going to hop off camera, do my other eye, do my base, and then I'll be right back and we can do the lower lash line. So this is what we're looking like so far. I'm kind of really liking this look today. It is so warm here today in England and I'm loving this eye look for the weather. I'm not loving the heat though, and I feel like my base could be smoother, but we're testing an eyeshadow palette, not other makeup, so never mind. And I have just put my finger in the shade Joey, like my fingernail, which is just great, typical me. For my lower lash line, I think I'm going to take the shade Trebbiani, which is the green in the palette, just because I haven't used that shade yet. And then I think I might blend it out with the yellow, the shade Turkey in the palette, just to bring a little bit more yellow down there. So let's start off with the green. So now I'm just going to take the yellow in the palette called Turkey and just kind of buff that out. Just want to bring like a little bit more yellow down here. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to go back into the Revolution Coffee Cup Contour and Highlighter palette. This was from the Revolution and Friends collection series 2. This is what it looks like. I have actually used a combination of these three actually, bronzer today, but I'm just going to take a little bit of this gold shade here, just for my brow bone. I can't actually get away with this shade as a highlighter, so this is another way that you can use this palette, and it's absolutely stunning on the brow bone. I did use a combination of black coffee and flat white for my highlighter today, only a tiny bit of the middle gold shade, because like I said, it doesn't really work for me as a highlighter, but it is stunning. So I'm literally just going to hop off camera. I'm going to apply some lipstick. I'm going to use the Ross Gloss again. I'm just feeling like it's going to go really well. I know I did use it yesterday for this palette testing, but it was nice, like it was really nice, and I just think it's the best one out of all of the Friends ones to choose. So this is what I'm going to put on. I'm going to put some eyelashes on. Let's do a quick spritz of the Phoebe spray. I did say yesterday this one smells like citrus, and it's not the finest mist, but it's nice, and it has like 2 little ball bearings in it, so definitely needed that refreshing today's weather. So I'll be right back and I'll show you my finished look. So this is my finished look. Let me know what you think down below. I'm kind of really liking this look, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I'd like the green underneath, but I actually do. I don't know, I kind of like it. I'm impressed. Like I said, I did put the Ross Gloss on. Ross Gloss. That was fun to say. I did put the Ross Gloss on. I'm just not very good at applying liquid lipstick. Hold my hands up, I'm terrible at it. But this stuff, even with a brush, I still really struggle with the formula. But that might just be me because I'm just not very good at it. But yeah, let's round up with the palette. So I had so much fun with this palette, absolutely love it. This colour is just really nice, and I love the packaging on the front. I love that they kept it the same as like the girls palette. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I absolutely love the colour story. I think it's so cool. I really like the pop of green. I think if you didn't have that pop of green, it just be like a little bit boring, or some people could say it would be a little bit boring. That would be me. I'm just really happy with it. There's not like tons and tons of looks that you can do, but there's quite a lot of looks that you can do, and you can just like tone things down with this shade Joey up here, and this shade had to pack it on, but it did pack on really nice, and this shade just went on beautiful. I'm just really impressed, like really impressed. I had a lot of fun using this palette. I'm definitely going to use it a lot more, and I highly recommend it. If the colour story looks like your kind of thing, give it a go. I'd definitely give it a go. Can't say it's like totally unique to my collection, but Friends is unique to my collection. I absolutely love Friends, so yeah, I was gonna get it anyway. But yeah, I have nothing bad to say about it, if I'm totally honest. And I really like the look that I came out with, so let me know what you think down below. And if you did enjoy my video, make sure you hit the like button, because like I said, it really does help out my channel. And make sure you come back tomorrow, because I'm going to be testing out either the Chandler palette or the Revolution Forever Flawless I'll Be There For You palette. I feel like it might be this palette, you know. I've done some like colourful looks, so maybe I'll go a little bit more neutral. Having said that, I just want to play with this colour. I literally want this colour on my face, like right now. But the other colours look really nice. Maybe I'll do like an orangey look, but I highly doubt it. I feel like I'm going to end up using that pinky shade. Yeah, so that palette or this palette. I already know what I'm going to do for this palette. I'm so excited for this palette. So yeah, and that blue looks stunning. So I don't know. One of these is coming up tomorrow, so make sure you stick around, hit subscribe with the notification bell, and just so you're notified of when that video goes live, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!